He's trying to get the history, huh? Family history.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a job.
It is. I'm a quarter of the way done. So I got the Evelyn's finished.
I got another cousin doing that.
Do ya?
Now, wasn't that Sharon?
Huh?
Wasn't that Sharon Crawford that was doing it?
No, it's, I was trying to think of his name. My mind went blank. Well, phooey, who is it? Somebody in the family. Because they was here getting information what they could.
I know Sharon was starting one.
Who's Sharon?
Sharon. And
Oh,
Nikki.
Sharon.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was. I don't know.
Yeah.
See, she passed
So
away.
I don't know if Mickey still got part of what she had or what.
I imagine he has. I don't know. He's got him a new woman.
Yeah, that's what you were telling me. Yeah.
They claim they got married. I don't know. I don't hardly believe it.
Oh, God.
Okay. Aunt Laura, when were you born?
What now?
When were you born?
The day you were born.
Oh my, January 21st, 1924. And my brother Joe was born, I was born on his second birthday.
That's
He got the same birthday, Joe does.
Yeah, that's the one that lives in Illinois.
Oh, okay. The one
And
that
we're
was-
the only two left
Yeah.
living out of 9. His is January 21st, 1921.
Okay.
That'd
And
be 3 years, wouldn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 21 and 24.
Yeah, 3 years.
I think I'm right on his. I was thinking it was his second birthday. But I might have it in the Bible. I'm trying to think.
all right. Do you remember where you were born? Where?
What?
Where were you born?
Oh, in Kentucky. Cattle, Kentucky.
Cattle, like with a C.
Huh?
With a C?
What?
With a C?
Oh, no, a K.
Okay.
K-A-T-T-L-E. Cattle, Kentucky.
All right.
It's just a wide place in the road.
Okay.
Have you got enough light?
Yeah, I'm
I
fine.
can turn that other light on
You're
now.
okay. Okay.
I wish I had better ears.
Here we go. I'll move a little closer.
Well, let me,
Okay.
you can get over here and I'll get over here.
All right. Okay. What do you remember? What do you remember most?
Do I?
What do you remember most about being a child during your childhood? Does anything stand out?
When you were a child, little,
When I was little.
yeah, do you remember anything out of source or, you know, that happening?
When I was born in Kentucky, you mean anything down there that happened? Is that what you mean? When I was little?
Yeah.
I can't remember all that
Okay.
went on. What do you need to know that for?
I don't know.
Just something.
We were just mean with 9 kids. That's all I can say. We fought a lot.
Did you?
Oh, some of us got along.
Yeah.
And we'd get into arguments. You know how that goes.
Mm-hmm.
I think that happened in every family.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember what schools you attended when you were a kid?
Remember school I went to?
Yeah.
I went to Lincoln and St. Charles. Then I went to junior high in St. Charles, Jefferson School, I think was the name of it.
Okay.
But I didn't go to high school. I just had 7 years.
7 years of it.
I passed to the 8th and I didn't go. Well, I had a lot of home, take care of the home, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
And keep it up and help Dad. So I just couldn't go to school hardly. Well, then I worked out too across the street.
Yeah.
I done housework for Dr. Tainer.
Mm.
He's a dentist. I guess you never heard of him
No.
in St. Charles. Well, it was all in St. Charles. See, we lived on McDonald Street,
On McDonald on one.
St. Charles, 119 McDonald.
Yeah. Yep. 119.
You got that already?
Yeah.
Who told you that?
I have when John was released from the CCC.
Oh, yeah.
It has where his money was sent to, and it was sent to William at that address. All right.
You know, Dee's wife, Jean, she came to see me when I lived on First Street.
Oh, Aunt Jean, she took a trip to Tennessee to see her daughters.
Yeah.
She got lost.
She got what?
She got lost.
Lost.
She couldn't remember how to get there.
Oh.
And she's losing her memory. I talked to...
Did you have to go in a home or something?
No, her daughters is coming back here to get what they want out of the house. And then they're going to move her down there with
In Tennessee?
Yeah, yeah.
Does Patty and Pam both live in Tennessee?
Yeah, they both
How'd
live
you
there.
hear all that?
Wesley,
Oh, yeah.
he was at the house last Wednesday.
Was they?
He was telling me about all of this because Wesley's daughter Cindy, it used to be Crawford, now
Yeah.
it's Chambers.
Yeah.
She lives across the street,
Oh.
and that's how they
That's how
knew.
they found out.
Right.
My gosh. Well, you know, Jean ain't getting any younger.
I know. And her driving, she just,
She shouldn't be driving them trips
No,
by herself.
no. But she got off track, got lost.
Where is she at now, Money?
She's down there with them.
Oh, in Tennessee.
Yeah.
They won't let her go
No.
back home. Well,
No.
I don't blame them.
No.
No, that's terrible.
No.
Well, you know, I wrote her a letter, and I never did hear nothing.
Well, that's probably why.
And I told her, I said, if you're unable, you have your daughter want them to write me. Well, I ain't heard nothing.
Yeah. Well, see, they're down in Tennessee, and she's down there with them now, but they're going to come back up here and go through her
They
house.
better take her driver's license
Oh,
or
they
something
probably
away.
will. They probably will.
But you know, last time she came to my house on First Street, when she got ready to leave, she went to crying. And she said, I told the girls to let me live and die here.
Oh.
And she was crying when she left. I said, oh, Jean, don't talk like that. So then it kind of worried me. I thought something was wrong with her.
Yeah. Well, this just happened a couple weeks ago.
She's in a home now?
Well, I don't know. As far as
Well, maybe Wes can find it.
yeah, as far as Wesley knows right now, she is down there with them. They found her and everything. Because see, they knew that she was on her way down there, and she
God.
never did get there, so they was out looking.
They better take that car away from her
Oh,
and her
yeah.
license.
They will.
That's awful.
They will.
I know she was lonely and all by herself, and I
Yeah.
guess she thought that she'd be okay. You don't think about them
No.
things happening, you
You
know.
don't.
Not too bad. Got something else now on your mind?
I got a few more questions. What do you remember the most about William T. and your mom?
I don't remember my mom.
You don't remember your mom?
No, she passed away before I was about 3 or 4 years old, I think, when she passed away. That's what I heard, anyway. But I don't remember her. I know
Now, what was her name?
Coretta.
Coretta.
How do you spell that?
Coraetta. See, my dad was married twice. And his my first wife was named Coretta.
That's what I was trying to explain to him.
And she was a cousin to Coretta, to my mom.
Oh, good.
Coretta and Coretta.
And And what was their last name? What was Cora's last name or her maiden name?
No, the first wife's name was Hickey.
Hickey.
Coretta Hickey, Hickey.
Okay.
And his second wife, you want it?
Yeah.
I gotta think about it. What was her?
Was it Riddles?
Riddle.
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 And that was your mom. Riddle was your mom?
Yeah.
Okay.
Coretta Riddle.
Did she have a maiden name? I mean, a nickname?
She what, honey?
Did she have a nickname?
No, I don't think. If she did, I didn't know of it. See, I don't remember her. But all I know was the names.
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember them. I guess I got enough brain to remember it. My brain's getting short.
What do you remember about William?
What?
What do you remember about William?
Your dad.
Your dad?
About my dad?
Yeah.
Well, he was left with 9 children. And all he had was a job of dog catching. He got $1 a dog. And that's how we had to live with 9 kids and him was 10. That wasn't much wages, but he done the best he could. The boys got bigger, they helped him. You know, he'd get called to go here and go there and pick up dogs. And some of them was mad dogs. He got bit one time by a mad dog. So I think he finally shot him. See, he was allowed to carry a pistol for that, being the dog catcher. So that wasn't very easy. I tell you, we had a hard life getting by. Cornbread and beans. No, it was corn pone. It was baked in a skillet called corn pone. Oh, mercy.
Okay, and who was your husband? What was your husband's name?
George Vincent Dovin. Vincent Dove. I'm a dove.
All right, and how did you meet?
What?
How did you first meet your husband?
That's a good one. You know Merle Edlin. You know Merle Edlin?
Merle Edlin Potter.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she told me, she said, I'm going to bring my boyfriend up to meet you. I want him to meet you. He's too tall for me. She was short, you know. And that was funny. And then after we started going together, she got mad at me.
Oh.
I'll never forget it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went to church one morning. Well, I always went to Sunday school.
Uh-huh.
And she knew what Sunday school I went to, so her and Lavona come to Sunday school.
Mm-hmm.
And after church, she wanted to fight me.
Oh, God.
I said, well, where do you want to go? And she said, right over here in this alley. So I went over there with her, and we started fighting. And the preacher came over there from the Nazarene church. We wasn't very far from church.
Uh-huh.
And he tried to break us up, so we went home.
Oh, no.
And Bernice lived with us then, you know, Mary John.
Oh, she did.
Yeah, they lived with us. I went storming through the house. My dad was sitting by the window and in the kitchen. And I said, Merle and Ravone was coming over to my house, see? And I went through the house. I said, I'll go to that front door and I'll show her a few things. I said, I'll push her down them concrete steps. And Dad jumped up and said, what's going on? So he grabbed me. So here they come, but we didn't get to fight.
Well, that's good.
But Bernice left. they moved after that.
Oh.
Oh, she was upholding for Merle and Ravoni, you know, because that was her sister.
Sisters.
But that was funny. So that ended all that.
Okay.
But I couldn't believe the preacher coming over
That's funny.
there.
That's,
Somebody must
That
have
was-
told him we was
yeah.
over there now.
Evidently, yeah.
And while she was there, and while the preacher was there, she kicked me. So I hauled off and slugged her right in front of the preacher. He went back to church.
Oh, God. Oh.
Yeah, he had enough.
That was good old days.
Oh, it was so crazy.
Yeah. Oh, shoot.
all right.
Yeah, she'd come up to the house to visit Bernice and John, you know, and she'd try to find my letters and read my letters from George. He'd write me, you know, every week.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, my.
I had to keep him hid at all times. That's awful.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's water under the bridge.
Right.
What do you remember about John and Bessie?
What now?
What do you remember about John and Bessie?
About John?
Mom and Dad.
Oh, you call her Bessie? I always call her Bernice. Well, I don't know.
'Cause I never knew them. I remember Grandma, but I was real small.
Oh, yeah.
I was about 3.
Well, I know John worked on WPA. You don't remember WPA, do you? That was like a relief, you know, to make a living.
Is that what they call the TNT area?
Call what?
The TNT area.
The MT area. No.
Oh.
No. Yeah, we didn't get along too good, I tell you, over them letters. So they moved out. I was trying to think where they moved to.
How long were, let's see, it was you that lived on the corner of Mom and Dad down on Edward Street?
What street?
On Edward.
Edwards.
Oh, that's right. But that ain't where they went first when they left the house, I don't think, is it?
Well, did they go to McDonald? On McDonald Street?
No, that's where we was living when we got into it.
Did they go to Arkansas?
Huh?
Did they go to Arkansas?
Me?
No, Mom and Dad.
I don't know. I lost track of them for a while until they moved on Edward Street.
Oh, uh-huh.
Because we was mad at each
Oh.
other.
Now, they never moved to Matson, Missouri, did they?
No, we used to live in Matson.
Oh, uh-huh.
Not your mom and dad didn't.
Well, that's where Mom was born, in Matson.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know the exact spot where she was born.
Oh, uh-huh.
I think Miss Elin lived up there in that house where, well, that's her mom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know if the house is still there or not.
Oh, I don't
Because
know.
I haven't been up there for ages,
I know
long
it's been a
time.
long time, but I don't know if it is, would be now or not.
I know.
Yeah,
It's been a lot of years.
yeah, really, it has.
Yeah, you lose track of everything, and if you don't know people, well, I know a woman up there that a Diedrich woman, Maribel Diedrich. I know her, and her and her sister came to George's funeral. Because they knew, we rented from them, you know, when we was up there, when we moved off the farm.
Oh,
So they keep in touch every Christmas, I hear from them.
well, that's good.
So that's nice, I always liked them.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I tell you, it's been a lot of years.
Yeah.
You forget a lot of stuff too.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Where's Ravonna at now?
She died.
Oh, she did.
Her husband died.
What happened? Cancer?
Oh, well, she had, I guess she had cancer, yeah.
She did.
Yeah.
But she wasn't very old, was she? When she died?
Let's see, how old was she?
She didn't live here.
No, she lived in Covington, Louisiana.
Where?
Covington, Louisiana.
Oh.
Yeah.
She was married.
Yeah,
Oh.
and she's got 4 kids.
Oh, did she?
Yeah,
But see, I lost track.
yeah,
It's been a lot of years.
Mhm.
yeah.
But you got a picture? Oh, I think I got this one. Yeah, Aunt Erie. Let me get my glasses.
Okay.
Are they
What I
around?
done my walker.
There's your walker.
Oh, right here. There you go. Oh,
Oh, here.
Oh, that's my chair.
Here.
Oh, here.
there you go.
That's awful when your feet and legs get so bad.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm glad I can get up and go.
Well, yeah, that's true.
It don't have nothing wrote on the back of them.
Well, on the original.
Well, we can get them lined out.
Oh, all right.
Now, this is my oldest sister, Isabel.
That's Harold Cutsinger's.
Okay.
They called her Izzy. Yeah, she married Harold Cutzinger.
Yeah.
All right.
Now you want some more?
Yeah.
But this is my dad,
Right,
William Thomas, and he's holding my brother DeWitt.
DeWitt.
I don't know how old he was. He looked about like 3 or 4.
Okay.
And there's John.
That's John Crawford right there.
John Wesley, yeah. Have you got that too?
I don't think I've got that picture.
And that's my mom, Coretta.
Okay.
You got that?
Mm-hmm.
And she's holding George Elmer, my brother. I think he's next to John, ain't he? Yeah. George, the one we call Dodd, you know.
Oh, yeah.
And that's Leland,
Uncle Legs.
Leland Sherman. We call him Legs. And that's Lucy Florence.
That was married to Harvey Fry.
Her name was Lucy. I called her Lucy a lot. That made her mad. Yeah, you ought to put the names on all of them.
There we go. Nobody. My mom on the original. It used to be in a photo album, and it had been ripped out a long time ago, and the names had been covered up by the paper. And I found this picture when Mom passed away, and I didn't know who all the people were.
Did you get her pictures then?
I got some of them.
Oh, well, good.
I did get some of them. I'm making copies. All my sisters got a few pictures, and I got a few pictures, and I'm making copies of everything that they have.
Well, good.
And let's see.
Yeah, that's when my brother Dodd was a baby.